Yeah, man, we're live. Here's Hempy. Gee golly gosh, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. From all of us at the Art of Floundering, welcome to tonight's live stream. Trying to drum up a little business. Business is not the right word. Followers, subscribers. That always sounds weird. I wish there were. Well, subscribe. Look. There's Hempy. We're getting ready to get into something here, but we're just warming up. You getting ready to learn about Stan tonight, dude? Hi, everybody. My name is Stan, and I'm an empath. And I'd like to introduce you to my girlfriend, said Stan. There it is, man. But we'll get back to Stan. Hang on. What can I do? Oh, I know. Because tonight we're going to talk about things. We're going to talk about Barbie. Hang on. Hi, everybody. It's me, Barbie. I'm really excited for tonight's live stream, said Barbie. Well, Barbie, we're excited to have you, man, because you're going to be an integral part of what we're talking about tonight, dude. Because we're talking about hope, dude. Not hope for anybody, but Stan. Hey, everybody, it's me, Stan. Check it out, dude. Well, Stan is in need, dude. Hey, everybody, said Stan. This is my girlfriend. Anybody want to say hi to my girlfriend? Gee whiz, Stan, I don't know. Can she say hi back? Stan is so invested in his simp inceldom that it's led to delusion, dude. There's no hope for a guy like Stan. Do you think Stan could land Barbie, dude? Huh? Well, look, dude, it's time. Check it out, Stan, said the fucking stallion. And this is for anybody else out here, man. I got the solution to your problems, dude. The solution to your problems, and just then the fucking alpha broke it out, dude. You ready? You guys are missing out, man, because you're getting ready to see some fucking blue content, dude. If you can wait 2 minutes, I promise you the money shot. Wow, said Stan. I can get my alpha on with Stallion's enlargement cream for bros. Stallion's bro grow and this here alpha pump. You certainly can, Stan. And you know what else you can do? You could say goodbye to that AI girlfriend, dude. And here it comes, dude. Are you ready? Bump, bump, gonna get your alpha on, dog. And here comes Stan now, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Come at me, bro. Fuck yeah, said Stan. Fuck yeah, dog. I'm here to get my shit, my fucking alpha on. Hold on, dude. Thanks to this here fucking alpha pump, said Stan. I'm ready to fucking rock my alpha. Check it out. Lambo, bro. Lambo, said Stan. And there ain't no more blow-up dolls for me, dog. Want to watch me work? Check it out. Hold on. You getting ready to see a chicken soup for the moment sold, dude. Okay? First, hey, Poppy. Hey, Poppy Stan. I dig everything about you. That's right, dog, said fucking Stan after his alpha makeover. I don't need a blow-up doll anymore, dog. I got an AI girlfriend. That's right, Poppy. And I'll do whatever you want, including the kinky stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, said the stallion. Fuck yeah. Alpha Zone, baby. You guys ready? All you gotta do, dude, get your fucking alpha pump and you got your Lambo. Why isn't anybody talking in the chat? What are you afraid, man? You afraid of Satan? Hey, everybody. Ballin', shot calling, Satan. Okay. I want to be a baller, shot caller, rolling on a live stream just like Satan. Check him out. He's making it rain, flipping out those dollar bills. Ain't no pain. That's right, dude. That's right. Fucking Satan. We'll get back to Satan, but real quick, I just want to show this part of the alpha makeover, if you don't mind, because there's people out there that need this, dude. So, fucking stand before. This is stand before, dude. This is stand now, man. That's right. His fucking AI girlfriend's doing him up. Hold on, man. AI girlfriend's gonna talk to him. Is that the way you want me to do it, Poppy? Is that what you'd like? Said AI girlfriend. Fuck yeah. Let's make it more filthy, said AI girlfriend. You know, maybe I'm doing this too late at night. Let's just leave that up there for a bit. Ride, AI girlfriend, ride on the stands. Alpha makeover, little fireman. And you will climax on this live stream. Come on, everybody. Ride, AI girlfriend on stands. Alpha makeover, penile injection. Yeah. All right, enough. But there it is, dude. Alpha makeover. But just then, gosh, thought Barbie, maybe I should reconsider Stan. Now that he's doing such freaky things to that AI girlfriend. That's right, AI girlfriend. Who's the boss? You are, Poppy. You are, Poppy. Gee whiz, said Barbie. Maybe Stan is for me after all, dude. Yo, Barbie, said fucking Stan. Are you ready to get it on? I don't know, Stan. You seem kind of dangerous these days. That's right. And then it happened, dude. Wow, said Barbie. I had you all wrong. When you were a beta boy, I felt nothing. But when I saw the power of your alpha makeover, it made me moist, said Barbie. Very moist, man. Because, look, dude, that's what, real quick, Riverdale, Veronica, this here fucking show posted a video with like soundtrack. It's like 6 minutes. I think 3 people watched it, dude. One of them was me from a fake account. So I can like kind of like convince YouTube that somebody likes it. Look, YouTube, there's crazy people out here. But we talked about fucking what happens, dude. And we're going to talk about it again. Because maybe if I share it one more time, dude. So, look, I please subscribe to this particular stream. Don't go, wow, this guy's not making any sense. Okay. Consider that an outlier, dude. Now, I'm going to do a live episode. However, this is produced and I highly encourage you to watch it, comment, show some love on the actual uploaded video. Let us begin. Well there, Archie, said the prophet Kenneth Copeland. Now that you're done. Well, thank you. Well, you know, look, that's because you and I are used to being shunned, dude. From fucking apostates. They're too chicken shit to fucking step up to the fucking plate and do what's right. You and I both know. Sooner or later, they'll figure it out, but right now they just want to mock. That's fine. So then the prophet Kenneth Copeland said, well, Arch, now that you're done with your mission, serving him, what's your plans there, Tiger? Said the prophet Kenneth Copeland. Jeepers, said Archie. Now that I'm done serving his needs, I'm going to head on back to Riverdale. Get into that Riverdale Community College. Become a dentist and marry Veronica Lodge, said Archie. But a lot of things had changed since Archie had been away, man. The world had become a different place, and those changes had permeated all the way down to good old Riverdale. Oblivious to reality, Archie shows up at Riverdale. Right in front of good old Riverdale Community College. Gee golly gosh, says Archie. Here I am, getting ready to register for Riverdale Community College, the home of the Fighting Blue Cocks. Go Cocks, go, says Archie. Go Cocks, go. Hey, man, said Jughead. Well, we're going to work on that, dude. That's a good idea. That is a great idea. I got some shorts coming. I've got some animations of Kenneth Copeland dancing with snakes, dude, in front of that temple of the Prophet of America. Okay, Jughead goes, yo, Archie, man. School's a real drag, dog. Welcome back to Riverdale because blowing grass is where it's at. Then Betty said, hey, Archie, welcome back home. Do you want to blast grass and have me rub some of this Astroglide on your little fireman as a welcome home present? Said Betty Cooper to Archie. Gee whiz, Pops, said Archie. Everything's changed. It looks like even your little chocolate shop has changed, said a perplexed Archie. Fucking Andrews? Pop said, well, goddamn right it's changed. All the youngsters seem to care about these days is the pot and fornication. A fella's gotta earn, said Pops to Archie. Just then, Archie saw Veronica Lodge man decide to make his move. Yo, Veronica, said Archie. Jeepers, it's good to see you. You're a sight for sore eyes. Would you like to go out for a Sunday? Then good old Reggie Mantle showed up, dude. Well now, Archie, this here's Riverdale. In case you haven't recognized, things change around here. We ain't into little soy boys like you. Why don't you get the getting so Veronica can get with the real man, said Reggie. Archie was upset, dude. Felt all left out. Meanwhile, golly, gee whiz, said Betty. I wish Archie would blast grass and get into some kink with me. That would be really super duper peachy keen. I mean, what's the big deal about having him snort a few lines off my boobies while I jerk his little farm into completion with the Astroglide I shoot on my feet, said Betty Cooper. But the grass pot was permeating, man, and Archie was starting to get a contact high from the pot, dude. Wow, said Archie. The colors are so fucking vibrant. I can't seem to have a rational thought in my head. My little fireman's at attention, though, and telling me I should do naughty things, said Archie. Hey, Arch, said Betty. Now that you're blasting grass and all flipping out, what say you? We do the pot, and I rub some of this Astroglide on your little farming. Fucking Archie goes, why not, Betty? Since I am high on the marijuana, I'm not capable of making a logical decision. I am, therefore, in the middle of a marijuana trip and under the power of influence and suggestion. Your idea of furthering this marijuana trip by committing a lewd sex act sounds like the thing to do, said Archie. And just then, boom. There it is, dude. Hold on, can I give you guys a little soundtrack with this? Hang on. I should give you that. Hey, Poppy. That's right. Once Betty started shooting that sexual petroleum lubricant on Archie's little fireman, it was on, dog. Hang on. All right, let's do this over. All right, let's do this the way it should have been done in the beginning. Archie started getting a contact high from the pot, dude. Betty suggests that they have do a lewd sex act. Archie says, why not? Then the music breaks in. Why not, Betty? Let's go for it. Just then, oblivious of the fact that he was committing a lewd sex act on top of being high on the pot, Archie succumbed to the whims of Betty Cooper and allowed her to fondle his special purpose. Cheaper, said Archie. Yeah. Don't you think the pot... Let me ask you something. Do you think the pot's harmless? Huh? Oh, I think the pot's harmless. Well, so did Archie. Now look at him, man. Well, that was part 1. I've done part 2 before, but we're getting ready to redo part 2 as a live upload. So like and subscribe. All right. With that said, we just wanted to show Stan. Thank you. The marijuana is giving Archie moxie. It's pretty pathetic what the pot will do. There's Betty. She don't care. And you know who, real quick, man. Gee whiz, Snuffy. Et tu, blast in the grass. Wowsy, 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 said Snuffy. What do I fucking care anymore? No one seems to give 2 fucks about me or what's going on Sensimilia Street. The Count cares. Fuck yeah, dude. You guys ready to do some counting with the Count? The fucking Count is here, dude. No. Fuck yeah. Snuffy, yes. Snuffy is no different than the rest of the fucking Wondrous characters. Let's get back to the Count, dude. Hang on. Hey, gang, it's me, the fucking Count, dude. 1, 2, 3. Let's count. Right on, dude. I'm ready to count with the Count, dude. Hold on, man. The Count's starting to fucking get into it. Hold on, before we start getting the Count, man. You're good, buddy, the Count. Needs to take a special brain potion, dude. So the fucking Count's getting ready. Okay, are we ready? Okay. How many bags of the pot do you see? Said the Count. Come on now. Hold on, let me get to the maybe if I change the background, people realize this is educational. Hey, said the Count. Are you ready? Focus. How many bags of the pot do you degenerates see? Would that be 4? Said a rather fucking baked Snuffy. No, Snuffy, said the Count. Perhaps you should do less of the pot and more buckling down and doing the right thing. Just fucking Oscar the Grouch was like, who fucking cares about math and counting and shit? All I want to do is get high and fuck around. Jeepers, said Ernie. Oscar might be making some sense. Uh-oh, we're starting to lose fucking control, but then the Count's reining it back in. Focus, you fucking idiots, said the Count. How many bags of the narcotic of the pot do you degenerates see? The fuck? Hold on. Maybe you're getting distracted, said the Count. Hold on. One of these things is not like the other. Can you degenerates on the pot sort of focus? Can you see that one of these things is not like the other? Can you count the bags of pot? The fucking Count would like to fucking know. You know. Sorry, man. This is why he's locked up. It's not my fucking fault, dude. He's the one that got busted on to catch a weed fiend. There was Chris Hansen, man. Big Bird had fucking run out of the pot, dude, and decided, hold on, this is how Big Bird got fucking busted, dude. All right. Gee whiz, said Big Bird. I seem to have run out of the narcotic, the pot. You know something? It's real hard to represent and be a real baller when you're not banging the grass, said Big Bird just then. But I met somebody online who's going to guide me. Hi. I'm not a decoy. I'm your pot dealer. Follow me to the narcotic, the pot. Wow, you seem trustworthy. Why not? Okay, follow me this way. Gosh, I'm getting tired. Follow me that way. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, this is the last place. I'm going to go get the narcotic, the pot. When I come back out, we will do an illegal weed transaction, said right? And Big Bird goes, okay, I want to make sure we've got this straight. You're going to go get illegal narcotic of the pot. You're going to bring that narcotic of the pot out to me. I am going to hand cash over to you in exchange for you handing over and giving me custody of the full possession of the narcotic of the pot. Yeah, Poppy, just wait here. I'll be right back. 5 minutes later, gosh, I wish you'd hurry up. I'm starting to go through marijuana withdrawals. It's been about 3 minutes since I snorted a couple lines of the grass, said Big Bird. I'd like to hear about those lines of the grass that you fucking smoked. What are you talking about? My name's Chris Hansen, and you're on to Catch a Weed Fiend, dude. Perverted Weed Justice has been tracking your fucking deviancy, dude. I was here trying to talk to the young tyke to try to get him off the pot, dude. Well, let's go through the text messages. Hey, look, man, I don't want to hassle. Am I arrested or anything? No, you're free to go. Well, okay, bye. Yeah, whatever, man, said Chris Hansen. And as Big Bird fucking left the scene. This is what Big Bird was doing. Hold on. Wow, I conned him, said Big Bird. You know, you can get away with anything with enough bullshit. Mark my words, kids, said Big Bird. There's no consequence for doing the pot. You can even get busted. Hang on, where the fuck is he? You can even get busted on the Catch a Weed Fiend, dude. And nothing will happen. Well, just as our hero thought that, there he is. Fucking Officer Polar with the Atlantic City Marijuana Task Force and Bubba, marijuana detective police cock, showed up to the scene, and make no mistake about it, Big Bird was doing time. So, look. Hang on. Hey, everybody, it's me. I just wanted to say thanks for watching, man, and have a great night. Peace and love.